Itaro 672, contact civil control on 126.43.
Ground for airline 001.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday morning. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. It's Whizardmagic streaming out of Maryland. Oh, hey, what we got? It's Saturday. It's 4/19/2025, and somebody's 4:20. Oh, hell. 7:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, we are here in Maryland, and we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We are taking our flight. We'll be flying from Chicago O'Hare to St. Louis, Missouri. I think that's where we're going. Oh, hell. Let's do it. Get everything going here. She's cold, man. She's cold. Gotta get her warmed up. Alright, let's go to start. Batteries. APU on. APU lead. Start. APU lead. And turn your navs on. 1, 2, and 3. That's all you gotta do for that right now for the moment. Where's my controller at? I need to start using my flight yoke. I thought about hooking it up. Maybe tonight I'll hook her up. Flight yoke. Tony Harness in there with the light. What's going on? Good morning, bud. You got some coffee? I got mine over here. Cheers to you, bud. Gary, take a flight. We're gonna go from Chicago O'Hare to St. Louis, Missouri. Good morning, Tony. Let's see if I can figure this out. Whoa. Simply, alright, a new one.
Itaro 672, contact civil control on 126.43.
ASTL, that's St. Louis, Missouri. I need to look up Chicago. Chicago should be... Chicago is K-O-R-E. That's weird. K-O-R-E. Am I too big?
That's what she said.
Oh, hell. How's everybody doing? What are you doing? Okay. Passengers, we want to do full cargo and passengers. It'll make her heavy. Here's where we're going from Chicago down to St. Louis, Missouri. Hell. Y'all meet me there in the American truck, alright? In Missouri. I don't have that state yet. DLC. I'm still trying to work to get my last 3 DLCs for American Truck Simulator. Hell. I haven't. 58 years old, never been in the air, laughing out loud. Oh, hell. Sipping on some Death Wish coffee. Oh, hell, that's right. I flew one time. It was a 4-hour flight, American Airlines, 737. I think it was Baltimore to Puerto Rico. Was it like a 4-hour flight? It wasn't bad. I was nervous, yeah. Like, we're gonna die! Puerto Rico. And then I flew from Puerto Rico to San Juan on a little plane. It was like a puddle jumper. It was going. And then back home after that, I went to the British Virgin Islands. I won a trip on the radio. It was awesome, man. It was an awesome trip. Good morning. There's Lisa. Lisa's in the house on the YouTube side. We got Kurt Dalton in here with the like. Aw, hell. She said, good morning. Got Lisa in there. Yep, I've only flown once. American Airlines. Alright, got that set up. Should be good. Generate flight. This is SimBrief. The plug-in. Come on.
Itaro 672, contact the wheel control on 126.43.
Uh-oh, keep your... There we go. Cool beans. Aw, hell no. What's going on with Kurt? Kurt Dalton in there on the Facebook side. Oh, pre-file. Say intentions. Close. Close. Tab. Move that back over here. I get out of my way. Alright. I got loaded in here. I'm in Chicago O'Hare. Is my audio alright this morning? I hope so. That's what Lisa said.
That's what she said.
So you import that from SimBrief.
Boarding completed.
We board our passengers and our cargo. We got a little bit of weight. Let's see what happens. Like, no, we're gonna die. Yep, we got more of a heavier V1 now on this. Uh-oh. Don't drop your controller. Spend most of my time on two wheels in the Smoky Mountains. Oh, hell. What part? I got family in Roanoke, Virginia. 146, 151, what's doing?
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Alright, now I don't. What was it? 146, 151. 146. 146. 151. And flaps to 2. Flex temperature is 61.
Itaro 672.
Is that better?
Contact the wheel
Still.
control on 126.43.
Is it still echo? QNH 29992. It's always 2992 when I look at it. Temperature. We're going to St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, hell. Maybe they got some good beer there. Temperature 13 degrees Celsius. Do I still have echo or not? 133. 130. Alright, we're almost done. Got the flight plan in there. I don't put my a departure in there yet or my arrival yet. When they tell me, I'll put it in there as we go. As we fly, we'll put the arrival when we get closer. If everything works out, great. Alright, that's it. That should be it. Let's see. We can go up back up here, turn the cross speeds on. We turn our fuel pumps on. Work your way on down the line here. Turn your oxygen, crew supply oxygen on. That's it, besides turning our switches on. We gotta get our clearance. Let's go ahead and get our clearance. Hell, I need more coffee. You fixed it. Aw, hell. Thank you, thank you. Echo gone, says Tony. Aw, hell. That's a good thing. Alright, so we need to get on. You gotta contact ground for your clearance. No, you gotta contact clearance. I'm sorry. It's a different frequency. Oh, lordy. Let's see. Where are we going? Let me make sure I don't mess up. We're not telling them. So I gotta say Wizard. No, I gotta say. Damn it. We're going to KSTL. We're going to try to get runway 9C out. We'll see. Arrival on 30L. Alright, I gotta say control, ground, Chicago clearance, and Wizard 0069 request an IFR as planned. KSTL. Oh, I need my weather code. ATIS.
299er5.
Bravo.
Density altitude 0 feet.
O'Hare Airport
Arriving
information.
runways 10
Kilo
left.
1100
right.
Zulu.
9er left.
Wind 054
Departing
at 9er.
runways 10 left.
Visibility.
9er
Tree.
right.
Be right back. I need coffee. Just woke up. Alright.
1,800
Right.
foot over
I'll be
Calais.
right here.
Temperature.
So I'll take off.
8. Dew point.
Contact. You have
Altimeter
information Bravo.
299er5. 01. ILS
Chicago
runway
O'Hare
09er.
Alright, we need information Bravo. It's a code they give you.
Runway 10C.
1051 Zulu.
You gotta tell them when you get your clearance. That way they know that you know the weather for the takeoff conditions. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's see.
Olympic 6-2. Venezuela's clearance. Information hotel is current. Cleared to Paris
See?
National via the Bobby 1 Lima departure, then as filed. Departure runway 03 left. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 121.4 squawk 6535.
That's right.
Air
Even
Canada
Bud.
443. Information November is current. Cleared to LaGuardia via the Kepta 3 departure, then as filed. Departure runway 23.
We got
Initial
Bravo.
climb to 10,000. Departure on 124.475 squawk 6665.
Chicago clearance. Wizard 0069er requests an IFR clearance to KSTL with Bravo.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
That's what she said.
LaGuardia via the Kepta 3 departure is file. Departure runway 23, initial climb 10,000. We're going to departure 124.475, squawk 6665, Air Canada 443.
11.255, when ready, Olympic 6, thank you.
Wizard 69, cleared to Fort Lauderdale. Radar vectors taken, then as
Fort
filed.
Lauderdale.
Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 4214. Expect runway 9er center.
They got it wrong. Chicago clearance, correction, IFR clearance to KSTL as filed. Wizard 0069er.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Olympic 6-2, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.75 in 5.
It's still saying F. It's S.
Wizard 69, cleared to Fort Lauderdale.
No.
Radar vectors Bacon, then as filed. Climb
Not
and maintain
Florida.
4,000.
That'd take us a while.
340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 4214. Expect runway 9er center.
I had to say St. Louis. Chicago clearance. Wizard 0069. Correction. IFR. As filed. To St. Louis. With information, Bravo.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Oh, God. We're going to end up in Florida. What you do? That's a long flight. You talking probably, what, 4 hours probably from Chicago?
Wizard 69, cleared to St. Louis. Radar vectors Bacon, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 6512. Expect runway 9er center.
Cleared to St. Louis. Radar vectors Bacon, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 6512. Expect runway 9C. Wizard 0069er. Where'd it go? Looks like it's acting up.
Line 7 Papa Foxtrot, request progressive taxi.
There we go. It responded, but it didn't say anything.
Foxtrot, Golf Juliet is ready to taxi to runway 17.
Ground is on 124.125, Wizard 0069er. Alright, what did it say? Bacon? Bayesian? Yep, it's on there already. See the Bayesian? What runway she said? Expect runway 9C. And that's when you put that in. So I can click on my departure. 9C. Ord. It didn't say anything about any SIDS.
Golf Mike,
Insert.
Papa, request taxi.
Taxi to Adrian Alpha, we are Alpha 1.
Good there.
Call back when I'm completed. Departure to Golf.
Oh, hell. Alright, now we need to get pushback. Our permission for the engine start and pushback.
Taxi to runway 17 via CR6, Echo 1,
Let me get
Echo
ready
2,
up here.
Echo 3, Echo 4, Foxtrot, Golf Juliet.
Flight attendants
No
on
light
board
set.
cross-check.
Seat belts. Emergency light. Exit lights. Ah, Lordy help me. Alright. Now I need now you contact ground. 118.05.
Chennai ground, good day. Speedbird 36 heavy. Request push and start.
Frontier flight 3972 holding short runway 26.
Chicago ground. Wizard 0069er. Requesting clearance for engine startup and pushback.
Wizard 69, engine start and pushback approved. Tail east.
Engine startup and pushback approved. Tail east. Wizard 0069er. Engine start.
Shamrock 69 Lima. Contact
Number 2
tower
start.
128.8. Have a good morning.
Alright, tell...
Ground Olympic 62, ready for taxi.
We gotta back out to the right side here.
On overground, Hansa Line 7 Papa Foxtrot at the gate. Engines are down. You can close the flight plan, please.
Olympic 62 ready for taxi.
Easy 15 Yankee, contact tower on 118.705.
You gotta wait for your engine 2 to get up. Then you start engine 1.
705.
You gotta get her up to just top right gauge 219.
Lufthansa 9er.
Then you can start engine 1.
Uniform is correct. Clear to Münster. After departure, fly radar vectors to DH254, then as filed. Departure runway 33. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 120.54, squawk 3762.
Pushback and start approved, facing northwest, Canada 443.
Hold her.
Olympic 62, taxi to runway 3 left via Kilo Bravo Alpha 1.
United 1712, pushback and engine start approved, tail east.
3 left via Kilo Bravo Alpha 1 for Olympic 62, thank you.
We're good. Alright, now we need... We still contact ground for your taxi too. Alright, engine start number 1. Oh, she looking a little hazy this morning. Ah, hell. Let me make sure the weather's live. Should be. Yep.
Cast off ground, Scandinavian 541, ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 541, taxi to runway 22 right via Yankee, Alpha, cross runway 12, then Alpha 4.
Did you make it back, Lisa?
Cathay 513, request cross runway 16.
Alright, now we need to do... Alright, we're on ground. We need to go to taxi. And it should be to runway... Ooh, what's he say? Oh, it's on here. 9C, that's what we had planned.
Air Canada 449, holding short, runway 14, ready for departure.
Air Canada 449er, you are on ground frequency. Please contact tower on 118.8 for departure clearance.
Yep, we're good
Air
on
Canada
that.
449er, contact tower on 118.8 so long.
Chicago ground, Wizard 0069, request taxi. We pull up my airport. Let's see, where's the mini map?
Wizard 69, taxi to runway 9er center via Golf, cross runway 4 left, then Zulu, cross runway 9er right at your discretion. Contact tower on 128.15 when ready for departure.
Y'all got all that?
Ground Foxtrot Golf 7, we are holding short of runway 17.
Taxi to runway 9 center via Golf, cross runway 4 left, then Zulu, cross runway 9 right at your discretion. Contact tower 12815 when ready for departure. Wizard 0069er. I'm looking at my map.
Speedbird 393, Heathrow ground, taxi to 5A523 via Alpha 9er Whiskey, Hotel Bravo Yankee. Good day.
Alright, what'd he say? Taxi to runway 9 center via
Tower
Golf.
123.65,
Where's Golf?
Golf Oscar. Request taxi via Charlie Foxtrot,
Bravo Mike. Qashqai is ground, EvaJet 25 Golf, engine run-up
Let's
complete.
try a different map. Hang on a second. Let's see.
Taxi to holding point hotel, EvaJet 25 Golf.
Chicago. I need to get Navigraph, man, but you gotta pay for it. Damn. Good Lord, there's like letters everywhere.
Taxi
Where's G at? There's G.
Charlie Foxtrot to runway.
Alright, via Golf, cross runway 4 left.
Scandinavian
4 left.
541, taxi to runway 22 right via Yankee.
Then Zulu.
Alpha, cross runway 12, then Alpha 4.
Where's Zulu?
Wrong, Winner 74, request pushback and engine start.
Let's go ahead and start heading that way.
Speedbird 36, taxi to runway 25 via Romeo 1, Romeo 3, cross
Taxi
runway
on.
30, then Tango, Bravo, cross runway 25, then Juliet. Contact tower on 1188.1 when ready for departure.
Scandinavian 541 waiting to cross runway 12.
Scandinavian 541, cross runway 12 approved.
Cross runway 12 approved.
This is the Airbus A320 fly-by-wire. Alright, so I'm here. We need to go around this here.
Cross runway 12.
Watch out for that truck.
Scandinavian 541.
Damn it. Did you make it back yet, Lisa?
Going to 118.4.
Damn it, Lisa.
Good day.
Air Canada 443, taxi to runway 23 via Alpha Tango, Alpha Hotel.
Not the Easy Jet.
Startup at pushback approved, facing south, Lufthansa 6554.
Straight over here. And tower. Where they show tower on this map? Alright, we should be heading to G. Golf.
Ground, Lufthansa 999, parking position, K06, request, startup and pushback.
Taxi to Bravo 295, Hotel 8.
I need a better runway map. Navigraph is awesome, but you gotta pay for it. What, $10 a month? Man, everything $1 you to death. If you pay for everything. Alright, let me look at where we're at. There's the runway 4.
9 and
17,
12, Houston ground, taxi to runway 15 left via
That's
Romeo
runway
Bravo,
27,
Romeo
and then you got
Bravo,
4
Whiskey
coming
Bravo,
across.
Whiskey.
Yep.
Taxi to runway 9.
So we need to go to Golf and cross 4 left, and then Zulu.
Delta 1.
Alpine 46 Kilo Delta. Barcelona ground.
Where's Zulu?
Taxi to runway 20 via Bravo
Where's
11.
Z at?
Gate Kilo November. Sierra 10. Sierra 9er. Sierra 8.
I don't see it.
Sierra 7.
Look, I'm gonna show
Sierra
y'all.
6. Sierra 5. Sierra 4. Uniform 1. Uniform 2. Uniform 3. Romeo.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, 5
Is this one? Yeah. Look at this map.
Moon Air 74, progressive taxi approved.
It doesn't even say you are here.
Runway 9 right.
I know where I'm at though, but where's... I'm trying to find Z. I don't see Z on there. Zulu. Z.
Scandinavian 541, contact tower on 121.83 for further instructions.
What's the other one after that? Zulu, cross runway 9 right at your discretion. 9.
Over to tower
9 right.
121.83 for further instructions. Scandinavian 541.
And then... Alright, we're going to 9C, so we need to get there. Let's see, 9C. 9C, I see it. So first we need to make a left here, apparently. First. We gotta cross 4 first. Yep, this is 4. You get on VATSIM, you gotta know what you're doing. These need to be marked better. I mean, even in the plane, I mean, it's hard to see these little places. Look, that's A. This is the hold for 4 left and 22 right. So we need to cross this with discretion. That's what they said. Alright, there's nobody coming. Here's runway 4. It says the cross runway 4 left, and then Zulu.
Speedbird 36
You gotta look for Zulu next.
118.1.
You gotta look at these little signs. That's like being at the mall, looking at the map, saying, you are here.
Tower on 118.1. Speedbird 36 heavy.
Where's Zulu? See, that says G. Hold on, I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. Let's see. 9 right. Zulu, where's Zulu at? Let's see, go straight down here. We gotta keep going, as far as I know. Come on, gotta give her a little bit of juice. I'm back, I had to do some private things like pee. Ah, hell. Yeah. She said pee.
Alpine 46 Kilo Delta. Contact tower on 122.1 safe flight.
You gotta shake your tail feather, look. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't ever shake your tail feather. Tower might not like that. I was watching the air disasters last night. Like, ah, hell. Alright, this is runway 9R. 9C is right beside it, to the right. We gotta cross it. Whenever we find Zulu, cross runway. Zulu, we gotta cross at Zulu.
KBM 36 Romeo Bravo. Request taxi to general aviation parking with taxi path.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 0420, ready for pushback and engine startup.
There's the hold for 9R, or 27 left.
Eurolink 3 Bravo Mike.
Well, it must be all the way down here as far as I know. They need a big sign that says Z for Zulu.
Contact tower on 118.305 when ready for
What
departure.
in the hell?
This way, Papa Yankee. Pushback and startup face south. This by Papa Yankee. Requesting taxi.
5 Papa Yankee.
Let's see if it says Zulu.
Via Tango Lima 40, exit 22, Echo, exit 31, Bravo 1.
It says
Contact tower,
cross runway 9
119
at your
decimal
discretion.
4 when ready for departure.
Juno ground Allegiant 585 Mike Juliet.
This must be Zulu at the end.
Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo.
Little hazy this morning. Alright, we clear right.
Lufthansa 6 Lima Papa request
Clear left.
clearance to Thessaloniki.
That's runway 9R. We're on 9C center.
Airport ground. Taxi to parking via Mike
Sean Perry with the light.
Bravo Tango Charlie
Good
Lima
morning.
7 cross runway 24 right, then Kilo 4 Kilo. Good day.
Ready Airways 123, ready for pushback.
I'm a peanut pimping again on this flight, right? Yeah.
Tango Lima 40.
Peanuts.
Echo X-ray 22. Echo exit 3.
Peanuts and whiskey shots.
Contact number 9 4 ready for departure. Swiss 5 Papa Yankee.
What's the visibility? About mile or two?
Lufthansa 9999, taxi to runway 33
We can listen.
via Zulu 1. Contact tower on 121.28 when ready for departure.
Wizard 69. Contact tower on 128.15. So long.
Contact tower 12815. Good day. Wizard 0069.
Contacting tower 126.355. Lufthansa 6554. Have a good day.
Running ground, easy 614
Come on. She's heavy, man. We're loaded up. We got full cargo and full passengers. She's a heavy.
Tango on ground, Israel 732, clear of runway 26 at Whiskey 4, holding short runway 12, request taxi to the gate.
Alright, now we got to contact tower on 119.65. Should be good. Yeah. Let's see what the weather is, the visibility.
Center, 10 center.
Visibility is 2 miles.
10 right.
O'Hare Airport
Advise
information.
on initial
Kilo
contact you have information
1200 Zulu.
Charlie.
Wind 054 at 6.
Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
Alright, we're ready. Let's go ahead and turn our... Alright, we already did. Our lights are on, we're good. Everything's on. Alright, Chicago. We're on the 9C. Chicago Tower. Wizard 0069. Holding short. Runway 9C. Ready for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er. Lufthansa 6554.
Wizard 0069, Chicago Tower, runway 9er C, wind 050 at 6, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
You're not
Cleared for takeoff. Wizard 0069er.
Charlie Hotel Charlie, wind 020 at 14, runway 01, cleared to land.
Clear left. Clear right.
Clear to
She's
land,
heavy,
Charlie,
man.
Charlie.
Gotta try to get her going. Good lord. We gotta give her a little bit of juice. Let the juice loose.
Lufthansa Heavy, Hamburg Tower, runway 33, wind 265 at 7, cleared for takeoff. Taxi to runway 28 at my discretion, 909 around.
Alright, everybody put your seatbelt on. You might want to. I recommend it.
Clear for takeoff from A16.
Visibility 2 miles.
Papa Yankee.
Let's go. We're good with throttle. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Porsche United 1712 with you.
Flaps.
4,000. One to one, decimal 7, throttle to the top.
Don't worry about the alarms. Rotate. Past decision speed. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not that. Not too nose up. Landing gear. We had plenty of power, that's for sure.
Power, Papa Charlie Whiskey has vacated.
Not Nintendo power. Auto throttle on, autopilot on. We're too steep.
Contact departure on 133.625.
If your autopilot doesn't come on, you're too steep. You gotta be like 10 degrees. No more than 10. Then let it take over. Sato, come on.
Taxi to General Aviation Parking via November. Cross runway 14, then Bravo, Alpha, and we stay on your frequency. Papa Charlie Whiskey.
We're good, man. We got our flight plan in here. Let's see. Oh, you gotta set your throttle to climb after you're getting up.
Departure on 119.
CL on here. 1, 2. 2 clicks back. Flaps to 0. That's it. Oh, look, we're above it now. All the haze. Not purple haze.
Eurowings 3 Bravo Mike.
Jimi Hendrix.
On 128.655.
Contact departure on 133.625. That would be... Uh-oh. 625. 133.625. What's going on now? Departure, Wizard 0069er. What's the alarm? We're gonna die!
0069, Chicago departure, radar contact, cleared direct Bacon.
Flight, autopilot off. That's not good.
060, descend, maintain 3000, clear for the visual runway 12 approach. American 2219.
Nose down, 10 degrees, autopilot on.
4 miles
Nose
south
down,
of Wien at
nose down,
1400 feet, heading 238, QNH 1011. Cleared direct WW377. Climb flight
Sometimes you
level
gotta reset your auto thrust.
Belgian Air Force
TCAS.
502, information kilo is current. Cleared to Aviano via the Bogue 2 Sierra departure, then as filed. Departure runway 27,
Fine.
initial climb to 4000. Departure on 129er decimal 675 squawk 6632. Wizard 0069, Chicago departure, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 200, Lufthansa 999 heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Wizard 0069er.
Hi, Papa Yankee, requesting further climb.
24,000 feet.
Air Blue Fox, Papa 2, November, Tango Hotel, Jakarta Radar, Salakanagara, Tanjung Airport at your 5 o'clock, 3 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Have a good evening.
With my Papa Yankee, contact Vienna info on 134.
What we got now? We got alarms.
6554, climb flight level 220. Alpine 46 Kilo Delta, climb flight level 300.
Overspeed.
Alpine 46 Kilo Delta,
Autopilot
climb
off again.
flight level 300.
Climbing to flight level 2205, Papa Yankee.
Caribbean 77, descend and maintain 4000, turn left, heading 305 vectors for the ILS runway 35 left approach.
We're going. See, if you go overspeed, the autopilot won't work.
Turn left, heading 305.
Why is my speed way up? Good Lord Almighty. Come on, autopilot.
Lufthansa 1418. Contact Düsseldorf Tower on 118.305.
I've got to leave for a moment. I'll be back. Oh, hell. Alright, I'll be right here. Well, that's a crash.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Contacting London Control on 133.6, Lufthansa 6554.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Wizard 0069er. 260. There's the autopilot. Sometimes you gotta wait for it to stable out a little bit.
240. Lufthansa 6554, climb flight
10,000 climbing to 26,000. Once you get over 18,000, set your barometer to standard.
Delta, climb flight level 330.
Right here. We got visibility now. And we're climbing.
387, descending flight level 110.
Cheers, everybody. Oh, hell.
946 Kilo Delta. Contact Barcelona Control on 125.75.
Everything is good. All systems go. We're not calling Houston for problems. Like, Houston, we have problems. Houston, we have a problem. Vertical speed, 23 plus 23. What, is that too much? We're cruising, man. 350 knots. Vertical speed plus 2,000.
69. Contact Chicago approach on 133.1.
Contact approach on 1331, Wizard 0069. Approach, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Wizard 0069er.
United 1712, contact Houston.
We're climbing. We're getting higher and higher.
Beta 901 Kilo, Visakhapatnam. Departure radar contact. Clear direct Visakhapatnam. Climb flight level 190.
Oh no!
Clear direct Visakhapatnam, flight level 190, Kaiser 901 Kilo.
We're at my navigation.
United 1712, Houston departure, good morning, altimeter 30.00.
Oh, I forgot my fuel.
78. Turn right heading 055.
Air France 387, descend flight level 060, turn left, heading 125 vector for the
What happened to my
ILS
navigation?
left approach.
That's not good. We're way off track. The hell's it going?
Alright,
we gotta go direct to Bacon. Bacon. It's alright, we'll fix her. I like when the issues come up and you gotta figure it out. See, it'll bring it back. I don't know how we got off. I guess when the autopilot went off. Now we'll get back on track now. We're gonna do that crazy S curve and come in here. Come
United
back on.
369, proceed direct seat-in, descend and maintain 3000, altimeter 30.07 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway
Really?
28
We're
right
here?
approach.
Flight level 320. Oh, we're there. Huh?
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Wizard 0069er.
Lufthansa 2, Mike Yankee, cleared Rocky. 1 Bravo. Arrival into München. Whenever you'd like descent, flight level 250.
We're getting up there. We're high, everybody, on a Saturday morning. Oh, hell.
Right heading 105.
We got some good satellite imagery coming in. Oh, hell. It's looking good, man. Look at it.
Wizard 69, contact Chicago Center on 134.875. Go find cool. United 1712, Houston departure, contact Houston Center on 133.8.
Sounds like I'm getting different communications that's not coming up on the say intentions. Didn't y'all just hear it? They call me again. 134.875. Whoops. Center, Wizard 0069er. I forgot.
Wizard 0069, Chicago Center, good morning.
United 1712, Houston Center, good morning.
Amsterdam grounds, Belgium Air Force 1502, request push and start.
E-Taro 672, Casablanca radar, I need you at flight level 370, sir.
Cathay 843, I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Lufthansa 1507, information is current. Clear to Frankfurt via the Suka 1 Golf departure, then as filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb to 7,000. Departure on is 128.405, squawk 2566.
Alright, we're flying to St. Louis, Missouri from Chicago O'Hare.
Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 340.
We're heavy. We're full of cargo and we're full of passengers.
Level 340, Legion 95.
Why my flight path is not on there? Why is that? We got a little bit off track there for a second. We'll get back on track. That was a little bit of wasted
Air
time.
France 158 Super, contact Fort Worth Center on 128.125.
Now we're turning. I don't know why my flight path's not showing up though.
Fleming Trail, Golf Mike India, Oscar Papa, request frequency change. Radar generated.
I can fix that. Let me see.
Security, Golf Oscar Papa.
What is it? K-O-R-D. K-O-R-D. To arrival. A-S-T-L. A-S-T-L.
TAM 450, contacte o Centro Amazônica na frequência 125.75.
Still didn't work.
New Zealand 908, contact Christchurch info on 118.7.
Huh. I don't know why it's not working. Should be showing me my route. It's not. Getting back on track now. We're back in black. Yes,
5 Mike Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Get back on track.
FedEx 3708 Heavy, contact Kansas City Center on 125.25.
We're almost up at the flight level 340, 34,000. We're at 3312. Oh, we need to set this barometer to standard.
Lufthansa 9er, descent, flight level 100.
KLM 004 Center, contact Nicosia radar on 126.3.
That little mark right there, that's your top of your descent. I mean ascent. That means that's when I'll reach my flight level 340. That little mark right there.
Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 999 Heavy.
If you adjust your vertical speed, it'll move this up and down according to your vertical speed. Up over here, vertical speed. Yeah, the sun's shining. Man, it's loud outside the plane. It's loud. Getting some nice satellite imagery coming in for you. We're here at the flight level 340.
Wizard 0069, Chicago Center. Expect the Arch 2 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 10 minutes.
Then we got to descend once we get up.
45, cleared Beaver 9 Whiskey, arrival into De Gaulle. Whenever you'd like to descend. Flight level 090.
Expect the Arch 2 arrival. Anticipate descend in about 10 minutes. Wizard 0069er.
American 714, climb flight level 300.
Now we can look at her.
Scandinavian 541, descent flight level 330.
Arc 2 arrival.
Aeronaves de México, centro de Fort Worth.
We don't know our runway to come in yet. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Or I can ask them. They'll tell me a runway, expected runway. We'll wait a little bit and see.
995, request to descent.
See, that arc arrival is a waypoint, but I can't put my. That should be when I put my destination, my approach in. Real-time weather. Real-time in weather.
FedEx 3708, Heavy, Kansas City Center, contact Minneapolis Center on 123.9 or 75.
Need more coffee. I'm thinking about it. Another cup.
KLM 004, Nicosia radar, contact Ankara control on 119.575.
Alright, hang on a minute. Let me grab some coffee. I'll watch the plane now. I'm still here with you. I'm right here. Everything's gonna be alright.
Leipzig Air 813, descend flight level 170.
So we gotta find an airplane, Lisa. A little Cessna. What do you think?
KLM 004, Ankara control identified. Good afternoon.
We gotta sell all the vehicles and buy an airplane. I'm like, let's get the hell out of here.
Alpine 46 Kilo Delta. Contact Marseille control on 128.85.
Don't tell me it's not possible.
Boeing, anticipate descent in about 5 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
I see Cessnas for sale all the time for like $20,000, $30,000. Price of a car. Uh-oh. I'm going to do this coffee. Hopefully it doesn't trip nothing out. Sometimes it might reset the router, the internet.
Easy 15 Yankee, contact Scottish info on 133.68.
Alright, I'm back. Hi.
45, contact Paris Control on 135.55.
I'm in here now. I'm in the plane. You back, Lisa, yet? Oh, hey, look, I want more coffee. I'm grabbing for it, but there ain't none. It's brewing. Yep, it'd be like
Wizard 0069.
4.75, speed with 3623.
I could set it to this mic.
Wizard 0069.
We're going to be on the ARC 2 arrival. Oh no.
Easy 15 Yankee, Scottish info identified. Good afternoon.
I'm going to have to ask them.
Lufthansa 714, contact Bucharest radar on 122.725.
Center, Wizard 069 requests the expected arrival runway for KSTL.
Boeing, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, at 1000 Skyhawk.
Wizard 69, expect runway 12 right for arrival at KSTL. Aeronaves de México, centro de Fort Worth. Verifique que está transmitiendo 4254 modo Charlie y verifique altitud.
Expect runway 12R for arrival for KSTL Wizard 0069er. Spit it out. Arrival 12R. There's the ARC 2 approach.
Cathay 843. I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Charlie Uniform Sierra, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
It won't let me delete that. Direct.
Boston Center, good morning.
Now we got her back.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for
Delta 203 Oakland Center, good morning.
flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Boeing, expect the ILS approach